Urge Maestro 1. Run it back. Run it back. You're right. I needed the tornadoes, man. I needed the tornadoes. Trident's good. I'm happy to have Trident on the board. I was finally getting it. We're going again. We're going again. Don't even worry about it. We're going again. We save a Trident for this exact situation because you place a Trident, and then look at that. All of a sudden, we already got a 5, bro. We already got a dang 5 out there. Four. On a peer attack 4, if it kills an enemy, repeat with +4 attack. Would love to do that. Would be thrilled to do that. Then as enemies appear, I mean, this is a perfect Trident situation. You follow it with a perfect Trident situation. We don't really need a basketball out there, so we stall. Stop calling this slop. I think you could call it slop, because I no longer think that slop is like an insulting term. Slop has become so ubiquitous that I just look at it as like, it's just a word now. It's a word that signifies that the prefix is a genre, or has a set of traits that are bundled together frequently as a descriptor. And that's fine, man. I mean, if someone calls something slop, that's chat slop. Wouldn't take offense to that. No reason to. Okay, you guys got some serious problems coming up on your end. I think it's going to be a basketball. It's going to be a basketball, right? That's not going to work. What I've been trying to play will not work there. A 2. On destroyed, attack 3 to all enemies. Passive, whenever a higher level token appears, attack 2. On appear and merge, attack 1. That's a roll, I think. On destroyed, attack 2, create a skull. That's a roll, I think. A 3. On appear, awake an adjacent token to practice hockey twice. On appear, destroy an adjacent token to create a beer. I mean, I'll take a duck. I don't think I need a duck, though. I'll take a duck. Guys, I destroyed something. What have I done? Guys, I'm screwing up my entire run by accident. I don't want ducks anymore. I'm sorry. I had to retry. I think I ruined my run. Oh, man. On appear, create a T. On destroyed, I'm going to take the destroy effects first. Let's see, man. Try to get some destroyed effects out there. Coffee's good. I agree, but in this world of reckless happenstance, wait, what is that? Why do good things have to? I got a strange disease. Wee-oo. I thought I was going live and let die, but I accidentally slipped into Prozac. They had the train switch all screwed up. You don't know that one? In this world of reckless happenstance, why do good things have to go away and leave me with nothing? Ah, she left me with nothing. Ah, got a strange disease. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Whatever happened to Prozac, man? In the US, they had to be called Simon and Milo instead of Prozac. Yeah, Americans too easily offended, for sure. That's a roll. Trigger the level 1 tokens on the board. Interesting. Interesting. I'll put a bus stop out there. We don't have anything to build it into, but it's a start, man. Maybe, and then start feeding them. Feeding them strawberries or beers or something. I got 2 words for you. Prozac. Yes. It's my favorite David Blaine quote next to, do you want to see a magic trick? We have to kill... No, we have to kill 2, and that's not going to happen. Because you're going to spawn one. Oh, never mind. We're doing no damage at all. Buff adjacent level 1s by 2, then create... I need to reroll, bro. These are garbage. A 4. Well, no, yeah, that's fine. I could deal with light bulb 4, which I also just about called lightning bulb, which would have been highly embarrassing. Need 2 here. 2s become 3s. We don't need 3s to become 4s yet, but we gotta get on it for when we deal with these spiders. And you can become a 3. I would just prepare to take damage on this turn, if I'm being 100% with you. There's no point in creating light bulbs to deal with guys who only take 1 damage per shot. But you all make an exception. That kills you. Now we can pog. You think you would have been an early adopter of electricity? I think if electricity came about when I was 14, absolutely. I would have been like, Mom, Dad, you have to innervate this hut with wires ASAP. If it came about right now and I was 36, probably I'd be like, I don't really see the point, to be honest. I've lived this long without it. Why mess with it now, you know? Yeah, I'd be like, what? Candles have been working fine for for hundreds of thousands of years, man. Nah, yeah, maybe I'll rip up all my walls, install copper snakes in them, and then let lightning travel through my house just so I can write in my ledger with a feather pen? I don't think so, buddy. What are you talking about? Anyway, I mog you. We're going to take a lot of damage on this turn. We're going to take 1 damage on this turn. It's not getting better. When level 6 or above appears, create a random fruit. Your level 1 tokens have +1 attack. Improves by 1 whenever you get a new level 1 token. Yeah, I don't know about this. I'm going to go accordion and then try to replace our level 1 token as often as possible. On destroy, create 2 kiwis. I don't even know what a kiwi does, bro. But you know what? We can destroy camels fairly easily. Scammed. Now we got kiwis. Kiwis trigger appear effects. Oh shit. 10 health! Because it gets health by whatever you overkilled it by, right? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I made a huge mistake, man. I made a huge mistake. Okay, we're not gonna die, though, because we're gonna... Oh, fuck! We're gonna fucking die! We're gonna fucking die, dude! I have nothing to stop myself from... Son of a bitch! Wait, I'm living. Adjacent appear effects trigger again. Exhausted if not on a corner. Okay, bikes on corners. It's our only hope. That's like not even that impressive. What we just did there was not even that impressive. What do? You adjacent appear effects trigger again. Okay, I understand now. Again? 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 I'm gonna die. No, I'm not, because watch this. Light bulbs, bro. That's telekinesis, Kyle. Ah, I'm dead. Okay, we go again. We go again. We're gonna, dude, mad difficulty. It's mad, mate. The difficulty's mad. Hammer doing 3 damage seems good. Huge. Absolutely mad, mate. We want to place. Ideally, the dream is we waste no hammers. Confirmed, wasting no hammers. None hammers wasted. Hammer wasted. Hammer wasted. Whatever. Who cares? Watch this. None hammers wasted. None hammers wasted. Look at this econ. The econ's off the charts, bro. Hammer wasted. No choice. No choice. There was one choice. Ones. Level up the new token or buff it by 1. On merge, buff the new token by 2. This actually seems crazy, man. Jigsaw's buffing hammers is my favorite AC Newman song. There you go. I'm thinking you gotta get mogged. That's one of the easiest moggings. Weak hammers are the best thing we can send out against you. Weak hammers are the best thing we can send out against you. Strong hammers by necessity only. Walton Moggins. You know, it's not your fault. I doubt you're the first person to think of that. But that is pretty good. That is pretty good. Merge. And trigger appear and destroyed of the new token. I like it. And then we want a 4 with merge it with appear and destroyed. You like the Saw movies? Are you dead ass saying that just because I like to play a game? Because that's, like, to be honest with you, a pretty harmful stereotype that all people who like games and playing them like Saw movies. We'd like to kill you with a default hammer so that we don't overkill you by much. That didn't have to happen like that. Whatever, bro, do it. Stop trying to hit me and fucking hit me. I'll figure out what the fuck to do with you. We don't want to kill you with an upgraded hammer. If possible, we'd rather kill you with a regular hammer. Well, or not kill you at all. Or kill you! We got lucky there. We got lucky on that one. We need some tempo. Obviously, you got to pay the iron price. This will kill you. We need to get some AoE would hit the spot. There's 15 waves, by the way. 15 waves. Undestroyed, attack 6. We could take Light Bulb for now. Light Bulb, it would trigger an extra effect for the light with all of our hibiscuses. Interesting to note. Interesting to note. Not really worried about a fly right now. Things you would probably not say if you were in a David Cronenberg movie for $1. Think we just want to hit you as much as possible. It doesn't really matter what we hit you with. We're going to take, I've decided we're going to take damage. No, because watch this. This will do damage twice. This will also do damage twice. Doing damage twice is a big thing for a guy like me. Built to spill would hurt a fly. No joke, they were crazy for that one. I mean, it was just a different climate back then. You could admit to stuff like that on one of the greatest indie rock records of all time. Your tokens with destroyed effects have 5 extra attack. Whenever you practice a sport, practice one of the other 2 as well. You have Duolingo? I don't, but I was thinking of adding it into the routine, man. I think it goes well with a bullet journal. Writing down on your to-do list, do today's Duolingo, and then doing the Duolingo and checking it off. Ka-chick. It's AI slop now. What if I was trying to learn how to speak robot? It's not effective? Go fucking bleep bloop beep bleep. I just said you're online. You've got mail. That was my favorite robot, man. They should have stopped there. You've got mail. Or when you fucking sign off, aim, and it does the door closing sound. I don't know. These all seem bad, man. Let's go sport mode. Who knows? On merge, buff the new token by 3. On appear and destroyed, level up 3 random lower set tokens. Wait, that's something. I'm the type of beast that would like to do damage to you. This is pretty good. And then we want to get you out and start building another one to go in. Base level hammer. Upgraded hammer. Hibiscus. You have 8. I've got to hit you 8 times. We're going to take damage. It's guaranteed. There's nothing you can do about it. There's 1. Got a long way to go, though. Okay, now this is more our speed. Hammer destroys you. This destroys 2 of yous. And then I need to get you out. The way I get you out... You gotta take 20! That's hard, man. Adjacent appear effects happen again. I don't think we're gonna get any motors. Oh, actually, I could do something there. I gotta take you out. You're not gonna hit for a minute, so we got time to build. Hammer that does a good amount of damage. Hammer that kills you. Now we gotta think about the future. Hammer. Hibiscus. We don't, ideally... Oh, you're gonna hit me, though. Yeah, ideally we don't want to pop a light bulb here until there's something worth popping a light bulb for. But you know what? I just realized. On corners, bro. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm not even sweating that. Get mogged. Get mogged again. I can't believe we're back with bikes on corners. A 5? Yeah, I would live with that. I would live with that. What is painting again? Appear and destroyed, level up 3 random lower set tokens. Understandable once we... If it ever happens that we got a surplus of bikes. Losing a hammer to kill a blowfish. Great trade. Great trade. Go twice? You screwed me, bro. How about the power to merge me? Well worth it, well worth it. And then, oh no, I've destroyed a puzzle piece. Nobody cares, Bartleby, nobody cares. Hammer that goes twice. Huge for tempo, even if it doesn't get the buff on the second one. Diamond. On appear, buff your current set of tokens. I don't know if we're ever going to get to that, but we're going to try. Good hammer that goes twice. Light bulb that goes multiple times. Hang on, we're building, bro. Building, bro. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You replaced it when I thought I was clicking a hammer. I'm gonna freaking scream, dude. I'm gonna scream. That's a disaster. That's all right. We rebuild off of that. We rebuild off of that. Might take a minute, but first we mog. The tempo is crazy! And they all doubted me. Maybe. Headphones kind of mog. No. I like what we got. I like what we got. You like what you got, you'll never work a day in your life, man. Okay, get that out of here. Get that trash out of here. Hammers that go twice, greater than sign. A hammer. A light bulb. A light bulb that becomes a tornado. The stallion that mounts the world. We take 1 damage. 1 damage in the process of rebuilding is a dream come true. What have I done? I'm clicking too fast. At the end of the turn, attack 0 to all enemies. Whenever a token is buffed by a merge effect, this is buffed by it too. Crazy. Crazy. Although, your 6... No. It's Great Oak. It's Great Oak for tempo. And then we want anything with a buff. Cannot be destroyed after 8 turns. Attack 20 to all enemies. When an adjacent token with a merge effect gets merged, create it. I can't read all that. Level up your exhausted set tokens. Reduce the max... Sun. Reduce the max countdown of all countdown tokens on the board by 2. Tornadoes that go every turn. That's the play. It does create some temporary problems, though. Doesn't even matter. Huge. Okay. Light bulbs become tornadoes, so we start to work on our next light bulb. Crazy. Tavern's the play. That's what it's all about, man. You're not wrong about that one. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Step 1, we need a... I'm not dumping a light bulb. I'd rather take damage than dump a light bulb. Worth. No, my tornado! My tornado killed a blowfish! That's alright, we rebuilt. Skip me. It's too much shit. There's too much shit on me. Get it out of here. I need you to become a light bulb with get a kill so that you can become a tornado and we can start rebuilding, still start rebuilding a light bulb for Light Bulb Alley. Doesn't even matter. As long as we got tempo, I'm chilling. Chrysolite is gonna go. That's not what it's called, by the way. It's very important. Tornadoes into suns? No. Not yet. I'd like it to go here, to be honest with you. But you know what? If we have to, go ahead and put it there. Partner. Taking damage. Joke's on you, taking damage is something I enjoy. It's one of my favorite things to do. Especially if it happens twice in one turn. Get out of here. Scammer. You're gonna be a pain in the ass. Is there anything I could do? Maybe another tornado? Getting another... Oh, that doesn't help me against you at all. This is looking bad, y'all. On a pier, buff adjacent tokens by 5, which also buffs this. It has to be done. Whenever a token is buffed by a merge effect. Only by merging?! Oh, brother. It's gonna sting, y'all. I mean, this is a merge. What do you do again? Buff adjacent tokens by 5. And then, like, become more tornadoes. And then you're going off this turn. You're not. Create a sun to make you guys go off even faster. And then a sun creates a painting, which levels up all our tornadoes into suns and kills us. Jigsaw's good. Jigsaw's good. Oh, that's why you were saying, do I like Saw? I get it now. How droll, Niles. Many jigsaws. And then I still think the start of our last run was pretty good. We want 2s that do damage, please. Appear, attack 4, and buff the Q token by 4 equal to damage dealt. You know what? Well, we're here, sure. It's going to take a minute for that to matter at all, but whatever. Go ahead, take 1 damage. Take 1 damage. Go ahead, take 1 damage. You guys don't even bother me, because I'll just do something like that. Newspaper exists. Buffs the Q token by 4. Okay, that's not great. Taste my blade. Consider your blade tasted. Take a little bit of damage. You're getting a lot of asynergistic perks. You can say it. They're screwing me. They're putting out a hit on me. I know what you're saying. Look at the speed with which we've gotten to a 6, though. That's going to mog you. They've been scamming us. 2s and 3s, please. I like this. I like this. Attack 4 if it... Oh, no, wait. We already got something there. Attack 1 to all enemies has +1 multi-strike while this is buffed. It'd be nice to get something that buffs you then. Guy who understands video games. Okay, don't overkill him. Do damage. Do damage. Do damage. Do damage. Go to the next level. Get buffed. You got a newspaper into a cactus? Yeah, the problem is... I guess... you want to merge cactuses when you have a cactus in the queue. And the silver spoon or whatever. Merge cactuses when you got a cactus in the queue. Yeah. So like this. Now we got a super cactus. We don't even have to pop it yet. We can wait till the next round when more enemies spawn. On a 2 attack 3. That's what I want to see. Although we really, if possible, we want a 2 that buffs cactuses by default. Awake 2 adjacent tokens and destroy self. Destroy an adjacent token, create a beer. I can't believe it. These are skips, man. I've screwed myself a little bit, but they're skips. Newspapers, because we have to play it. Unfortunately, we have to play it. Start rebuilding the cactus farm. We merge cactuses when there's a cactus in the queue. But we don't have a cactus to merge yet. Cactus in the queue would go crazy here. Cactus in the queue would go insane. Actually, here would be the best. Cactus in the queue. No cactuses in no queues, man. Well, I have to create another cactus. So I got to keep it going. Ice cactuses as the day is long. Change your level 8 into a comet. Your tokens with merge effects trigger on a pier as well. Interesting. At the end of the turn, craft a whiskey or a cocktail. Actually seems great. Crafting a whiskey or a cocktail seems great because I can feed that to the cactus to buff it. Scammed. Passive, level up your Q token by whatever. I gotta get you out there. So you're gonna. This is automatically. This is gonna buff a cactus. It's gonna buff whatever comes out next, I should say. Mogged. We want cactus to be buffed. Thus, we create a newspaper. It's such... This game is fucked up, man. Save this. Save this for a cactus. Good. You can make a cactus. That's fine. Place it. What is this? Set the attack of the token to 1. Scammed. Buffing a 2. Creating a cactus. Dead ass, just drink. Just to get it off the board. They buffed a whiskey. Gotta be cactus, I'm afraid. I need a cactus in the fucking queue, bro. I'm being scammed to the extreme here. I can't do anything. I'm treading water. Merge, buff the new token by 2, improve by 1 for every rose on the board. And merge is also a trigger on appears now. So, the more roses on the board, better. Buff the new token by 5. Hang on, we're cooking something now. You didn't take that passive? That's right, I took Ribbit instead. You're not wrong about that. I thought I took every passive. Buff the new token by 6. Insane. Actually crazy. Now we got a cactus in the queue. So take this opportunity to merge. Oh, whatever. Kill a newspaper. We still got a buff cactus. And you know what? Take this opportunity to get your newspapers up to a level 6. Now we almost got a level 7 airplane. But first you play a cactus that's been pre-buffed. Level 7. Okay, now we got something. It's got to be roses as the day is long. But there's no rush. You can start with puzzle pieces. It's going to be appeared and destroyed. Get that trash out of here. Literally losing a cactus doesn't even matter to a beast like me. More roses the merrier for sure. Puzzles. Roses. Puzzles. I'm assuming we're going to have them. No microbes. Not sending me a microbe is a huge mistake. You've made a huge mistake. We're going to lose a cactus on this, but we're going to kill 2 blowfish. It's called tempo. Look it up. Puzzles. Puzzles equal future roses, so I don't even care. Attack 3 and permanently improve all other key attacks. It's just a space filler. More blowfish, please. Microbe means we burn our cactus. Greatest burn of my life. And then, honestly, we got tempo. If you got tempo, make a newspaper. You guys, I'm not even sweating you guys at all. Make a newspaper. Make a newspaper. We got the greatest cactus in human history. It's nuked you all. Create a key. Create another key. Your keys become fire hydrants. Oh, you're in a world of hurt, bro. You're in a world of hurt. Now we start rebuilding with puzzle pieces. Oh, a microbe. Who cares? I'll settle that for you so there's no uncertainty. Nobody cannot be destroyed after 8 passive attacks. Attack 10 to all enemies. I don't even know what goes on with that. I don't care. I do not care. First, we fill the board. Don't cue this. Don't cue that. It's going to be cactuses. There's no doubt. But first, let's create some roses. Blowfish, very annoying. But you know what? 1 buff cactus takes care of that pretty quick. Dump the microbe, rebuild the board. Blowfish again. Blowfish, on this kind of blowfish, we stall. Microbe means you make a cactus. It's that simple. But first, you got to make roses. Clear the whole board. This is a tempo type situation. I'd like to replace the microbe, please. Level 3 tokens trigger twice more. Your passive tokens in any corner are twice as effective. Level up your cube token by 2, possibly. I mean, this is great for cactuses, don't get me wrong, but bro. Bro, this one's crazy. Yeah, but 2 extra levels? All right, fine. You sold me. You sold me. Skip it. I do the idea of a coral eating a martini or something and then duplicating the martini is kind of crazy, but we don't care. We're going to use this literally one time. It's newspaper. It's newspaper. Newspapers become keys. Space for the microbe. Dump a microbe. Worst cactus ever made. Not even sweating it, man. Should be sweating it slightly, because we're going to take one hit. But taking one hit is nothing for a fella such as myself. There you go. Now you got tempo. We rebuilt. Full board? Full board means you rebuilt. Gonna be newspaper that creates a buff cactus. It was the only way. It was exact change. Microbe kind of flicking me though. On merge, level up the new token twice or buff it by 2. What do? You buff the new token by 2. Literally, you're just better. And we're going to be merging like crazy, and the merge effects also trigger on a peer. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I have no concept of what I'm doing anymore. But I think you guys are in for a world of hurt because we just created a newspaper. The newspaper's become a key. The key has become a fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher has become the fucking Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty has become an airplane, which will level up random tokens on the board. I think. Level up your cute token by 1. Okay, now we rebuilt. Oh my god. Oh my god. But now we have none of these. Oceans become battlefields. I love that. I love that. The Master and Commander built. Cactus that mogs you, I'm afraid. A cactus? Cactus means you create a newspaper. Now the shark's going to be very annoying. But we have some time before we have to worry about it. Filling the board with roses. I'm filling the board with newspapers. I'm thinking this is a great time to create like a super cute cactus, man. Skip me. Because we got so much time. We don't even have to worry about it. But watch this. This cactus, when it comes out, is going to do like 1 billion damage. What are you at right now? 13 twice to all enemies. Okay, extremely good, but it gets better. I literally have to play it. There's no. I would rather like pass my turn. No, I don't have to. Oh, I could feed a cocktail to you, but we don't want to feed a cocktail to you yet. We'll just mog you instead. What I want to do is create a second airplane. The Wright brothers in 1871. I have no idea when the Kitty Hawk flew. I'm guessing 1871. 1903, way off. Way off. It's kind of crazy to me. You're telling me in 1903 they flew the Kitty Hawk. And then like in World War I they were starting to fly airplanes around and shoot each other in them? You would not catch me in a World War I era airplane. That's all I'm saying. I'm joining the infantry. Right? Guy who knows nothing about World War I, it would have been way safer to be in the trenches than up in the sky, man. It would have been no shot you're catching me in the World War I Air Force. Absolutely not. No, thank you, sir. I'll take my chances down in the trench. Did you know that? So obviously people flew on the Hindenburg because there were people on it when it exploded. Did you know they flew that bitch across the fucking Atlantic Ocean for like a year? Like it blew up after a year of service. You imagine being on a fucking transatlantic Hindenburg flight, man? The hell was what did the Hindenburg look like on the inside, man? Were there like rooms and shit? Because I'm just picturing like a big balloon with everybody on the floor. And was it like, was it loud or was it like totally, I don't know. Also, were you at the mercy of like one rogue individual? Like if somebody brought a dart into the Hindenburg and just like threw it at the floor, were you guys toast? Obviously, I know what happened to the Hindenburg, like, you know, at the end of the day, but that's probably what happened. The craziest thing about the Hindenburg I always think about is that you watch the video and you're like, that's so sad, everybody died. When you actually look it up, almost everybody lived, which is insane. Well, not almost, like 70% of the people on the airship lived, despite being on a balloon in the sky that was burning while it fell like 500 feet down to the earth. Kind of crazy. Because they weren't in the balloon? What are you talking about, man? Read a book sometime. Look at the picture. They were in the balloon. They were under the balloon? Really? They weren't inside, like, the Goodyear part? That doesn't seem right to me. I gotta look into that. I picture them, like, sliding down the walls and shit, man. You must think I'm fucking stupid. No rush on this one. No rush. One more newspaper first. And then get placed. Kimi. How much do you do? Attack 12! You're crazy! We gotta get a fucking move on, though. I think we're actually... I don't think we have to get a move on. I think we're going to take damage. Can I see a cactus? Can I see a cactus? No cactus. No cactus equals we take damage. Dropping a newspaper is... That's crazy work. Any chance... Okay, that means we don't take damage, which means we have time. Still no cactus. Okay, microbes, you're flicking me, obviously. This destroys sharks, which is huge. You can now get placed. Not that there was much point to that, because I thought we might get another one right off the bat. Let me see a cactus. Cactus in the queue equals we create a newspaper. Place this, do a bunch of damage. We want to create another key. Keys are replaced by multiple newspapers, which are placed by multiple cactuses. Cacti. Sorry, I apologize. You're mogged? That didn't really do all that much, to be honest with you. We're about to take another hit. I forgot how roses work. Don't worry about it, brother. Let's take this. It doesn't even do anything, because we literally never see one. Excuse me, we literally... Oh, bells are on 3! What did I just replace? Cactuses! No! It seems worse. Watch this, though. Now, dude, honestly, it's actually not that bad for the first couple shots. Oh my god, this guy goes to full HP every time. Okay, take your shot then. Take your shot. That's huge, obviously. We need a bell on the queue. We need a bell on the queue. Newspaper on the queue. You're literally flicking me as a joke. Okay, I think we're done. Unless, no, we can drink a cocktail. We may have to drink a cocktail. Please, please, please. Oh. Shit. Give 33 multi-strike. Set the attack of the token to 23. Can I see a bell? Can I see a bell? No bell? I don't know what we're gonna do, bro. I think we've just lost. I think we've lost and it's my fault. I can create a newspaper real quick. Oh my god, we had the perfect run!